Hi, today we're going to go through a quick bit of Duffel. Duffel is a travel planning software, however you can use it to do quite a different variety of things, and we'll talk about that later. This is just an overview of how to use the software. Of course, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to log into the program, and you're presented with a dashboard after you've already created your first Duffel, but you can click Create Duffel. I'm going to name this Duffel French Revolution, destination Paris, France, and I'm going to leave the dates blank because as of right now Duffel does not permit you to do historical dates. So right now I'm just going to plan alone because I can add in friends later. Now when I come here, you'll notice I've got just basic different things here. It knows I'm in Raleigh, so it's taking me from RDU to Paris. It's doing recommended lodging, and first things first, I'm just going to go through and I'm going to click the little trash button on all of these different things just to get rid of them. I don't need them. And since we're doing a historical trip, a historical field trip, if you will, first thing I'm going to do is create an itinerary. And you can, do whatever you want, structure the activity however you want, but I'm just going to say liberté, égalité. Liberty, equality, and fraternity. Now I know that in French that all ends with an E with a little swoop on top of them, but I'm going to leave that little swoop off because it's a little bit complicated to add in here, and I just don't want to do it right now. But you see, I've got my itinerary. Now I can go out and look for something. Here's an iconic image of Lady Liberty in the French Revolution. So what I can do is copy image URL, come over here, and I'm going to add transportation, because philosophically, if you think about it, Lady Liberty was the locomotive, if you will, of the French Revolution. And all of the stuff I'm doing, I'm just kind of doing off the top of my head, and I put in ref as in reference, add transportation. Now, Duffel Up is intelligent enough that when you add in something like transportation, it doesn't require a date. Now, you can also, let's say, come back here and find let's look at some images, and we'll just take and copy this image URL again, and we'll call it lodging for absolutely no reason. But when we click on lodging, okay, it turns out we need to add in the actual file itself. So instead of just copying the URL, we're going to save the image. And it doesn't matter what you save it as long as you remember. And then we come back here and we choose a file. There's that file. Open it. And evil Napoleon, whatever. And we can even add in a URL here for that image if I want. All kinds of different things. The trick is coming through here and learning how the interface works, learning what you can do with this interface. So I can drag things over here. If I pick a date range, so let's say, I'll just say July 1st through July 14th, storming of the Bastille. Save it. Oh. That was a bug in Duffle up. Alright, so I can take and say, you know, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fly there. And that could be indicative of the start of our lesson. And then as things progress, we can add them in, so on and so forth. Again, the idea is you just get used to the interface and take a lesson that requires some movement across the globe, or maybe doesn't. Check out the Visiting Socrates little thing and have fun.